Hey guys, Mr. T here, just doing a quick video on how to graph line equations. Apologies in advance because I'm feeling really sick for the voice, but that's what we got. So, line equations show the algebra relationship between the two variables x and y. Now, a Cartesian plane also shows the relationship between the two variables x and y on a grid with a horizontal x-axis and a vertical y-axis. So as a result, you can graph any line equation according to the relationship that it says is between the variables. In this subject, you must be able to graph lines in two forms, slope-intercept form and general form. So here, I've got two sets of steps, one for graphing in slope-intercept form, one for graphing in general form. So I'll talk my way through those, and then I suggest that you pause after each so that you can get the steps down for your purposes. Yeah. So if I want to graph something that's in slope-intercept form, the very first step is literally to ensure the line equation is written in slope-intercept form, so it should look like this. Y is equal to mx plus c. Y is by itself. X has a number or a fraction in front of it, plus another number or minus another number. Step 2, place a point at the y-intercept according to value of c. So on the y-axis, whatever this number is, it could be positive or could be negative, you'll place a dot on the y-axis according to whatever that is. Yep. Step 3, make sure that you write the slope, m, the number in front of x, as a fraction, if it's not already a fraction. Then remember that the slope is equal to the y step up when it's positive or down when it's negative over the x step to the right. Now use the information from the slope that you've written as a fraction to step right and step up or down from the y-intercept that you placed in step 2. Then you draw a line between the 2 points. That is how you graph in slope-intercept form. So I suggest you pause here and get those steps down. I'll move on. In the video, you can control pausing on YouTube, yeah? So these are steps for graphing in general form. So step 1, literally ensure that the line equation is written in general form, which is ax plus by or minus by is equal to a number c. In the equation, you make y equals 0, then solve for x. This x that you've solved for is the x-intercept of your line. Plot this point on the x-axis. So currently, by step 2, you have one dot, which is not enough information to draw a line. Now, step 3 in the equation, make x equal to 0, then solve for y. This y is the y-intercept of your line. So plot this point on the y-axis. I should say on, whatever, too late to fix. Point on the y-axis. So now at this point, after step 2 and 3, you have 2 points, one on the x-axis, one on the y-axis. So then, last step, you can draw a line between the 2 points. So at this point, you might want to pause and write those 4 steps down. Lastly, we have an example here. I'm going to show drawing A. So A, what do we do? Step, well, ensure the line is written in slope-intercept form. It is. Place a point at the y-intercept according to the value of c. Y-int is equal to positive 3. So positive 3 there. I've got a dot. That's not enough info to draw a line. So then I express the slope as a fraction. Slope is equal to negative 2, which as a fraction is negative 2 over 1 because it's a whole number. So that is the step down because it's negative, and step right. So from this dot, step right and step up or down from the y-intercept that you placed. So I go 1 to the right and then down 2. 1, 2. So place a dot there, and I can draw a line between those two. So that is my line. That is y is equal to negative 2x plus 3. Now in red, B, what do we do? Ensure the line equation is written in general form. It is. In the equation, make y equals 0, then solve for x. So 3x, take 4 lots of nothing, equals 12. 3x, negative 4 times 0 is 0. So 3x is equal to 12. X is going to be 12. 3 is timesing x, so 12 divided by 3 is 4. That's my x-intercept. X is equal to 4. Place a dot there. Not enough info to draw a line yet. So in the equation, make x equal 0, then solve for y. So 3 lots of nothing. Take 4y is equal to 12. 3 times 0 is 0, so you have negative 4y left over. Negative 4 is multiplying y, so the opposite of that is dividing by negative 4, which is going to give you 12 divided by negative 4, which is negative 3. Y is equal to negative 3. I have 2 dots now. I can draw a line through them. So this is 3x, take 4y equals 12. So that is how you draw lines in slope-intercept form and in general form. Hopefully that helps you out. See you in the next video.